Live from New York, it's Social Live.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our second episode of Social Live, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your social media quickie.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're the co-founders of SocialFly, a social media marketing agency based here in New York City.
Today we'll be covering all the news you may have missed, from the latest Taylor Swift and Kanye news
to the Donald Trump logo drama. We have a special guest here in the house. It's Adam, the co-founder of Brandfire, here to tell us everything you need to know about what went wrong with the logo.
Plus, we're reviewing what's hot in Instagram Eats in a new segment we're calling Get It While It's Hot.
Is the ChaChaMatcha worth the hype? We are going to find out live on air.
We want to start today's episode with a new segment we're calling
Like, Love, Follow. Each week we'll be showcasing what's trending by telling you which items we like,
which items we love, and which ones you should be following. So to kick things off, I want to talk about a story that I just can't stop following this story. It is so good. So it's the latest Taylor Swift and Kanye West story. So for those of you who don't know what's going on, Kanye West just launched a new song called Famous, and you can hear the line right here.
Sad niggas that know me best. I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous.
Those are my dancing moves. It's a good song. You guys should listen to it if you haven't heard it already. And I would be very surprised if you didn't hear about it, because everyone is talking about this. So Taylor has just been super upset. She does not like the line at all and feels that she has been completely blindsided.
So all of this unfolded on Snapchat this past week, so it was definitely very big and trending in social media news. It then reached over to Twitter, and we had a whole Twitter controversy as well. So this is every element of a story that I'm also following, and I'm going to tell you why I am Team Taylor. So this is what happened. Kim Kardashian released the audio of Kanye and Taylor on Snapchat of them having a phone conversation. So this was recorded. Taylor did not know anything about this. Kanye absolutely did not give her all of the information about the lyrics for the song. So this is why I'm saying there was no consent, even though it sounds like she gave permission. Taylor did not give permission. I am Team Taylor all the way.
Okay. That's her interpretation of the story, but that is clearly not what happened on Snapchat. Taylor clearly said, "Thank you, Kanye, so much for sharing this with me. Please say whatever you want to say." And Kanye did, because Kanye says whatever he wants to say, and he'll continue to say whatever he wants to say because he's an artist. So Team Kanye, and I'm also Team Kim, because she used the amazing capabilities of Snapchat memories to share that's what actually happened. So Team Kanye all the way, and I'm going to be following this story all the way to the courtroom. Sorry, Kim, but we'll have to see what happens, right?
All right, we are going to see what happens. So next up, as you guys may have heard or started to download the Pokemon game, we talked about this a bit last week, and if you follow us on Snapchat, you may have seen yesterday that we actually caught a live Pokemon in Bryant Park. So the reason why this is so exciting is because so many brands are now using this Pokemon game for their business. So take a look at Pikachu.
He is pretty adorable, and we talked about this in our show last week for those of you who were listening, and I immediately downloaded it, and I have to say I spent a little bit of time this weekend just walking around the neighborhood trying to catch these guys. And Stephanie, being the best business partner that she is, actually caught one for me, thank you. And I have a little question for this guy. I want to know, how do these Pokemon decide where to go?
Let me ask him. Hold on.
She's so talented. She can speak to them.
All right. So what he says is that he cannot tell you how they decide where to go, because that would ruin the entire purpose of the game. Everyone would stop playing because it would already be solved and figured out. So The answer is you're gonna have to keep playing. So let us know if you guys have been playing the Pokemon game. Have you downloaded it? What are your thoughts? share with us in the comments below.
And I just have to say, having downloaded the app this weekend, it really took me to places I haven't been before and stores that I forgot even existed. So this is an amazing app for brands, and it's going to bring foot traffic to your store. So it's definitely something to pay attention to, and brands should really start coming up with Pokemon promotions. So if you have a store or
local business
a
where
local
you're
business.
near where you can make a lure, you should definitely invest in doing it. It's only costs $1. It's actually 99 cents. So get it now before the price goes up.
Yep. So last week, I have to say, I liked this story, and this week, after having played it, I love this story. So I'm gonna keep following it and see what happens, and I'm so excited.
All right, everyone, say bye to Pikachu.
Bye, Pikachu. You can follow him on our Snapchat account at SocialFlyNY.
All right, guys, so in our next segment, we are so excited to bring on our special guest. Adam is here from Brandfire. We are going to talk all about the Trump logo gate. So Adam, come on out.
Hey guys, thank you for having me.
Yes, thanks for
Hi.
being here.
Thanks for
So
coming.
tell all of our amazing viewers who you are, a little bit about your company, and why are you qualified to talk about this Trump logo disaster that everyone can't get enough of.
Okay, I'm Adam Padilla. I am the founder and CEO of Brandfire. We're a branding agency in Manhattan. And I've done a bunch of logos for celebrities and brands over the past 10 years, including Tom Brady. I've worked on a couple of consumer packaged goods that have really done big things. And I want to talk about the Trump brand, because a logo is really very important to not only a brand, but also to a political candidate.
So let's take a look. This was the original logo that came out, I think it was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So this came out, Twitter exploded with memes and all sorts of things where people were making fun of this logo. They could not believe their eyes. So what did you first think when you saw this?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I thought is that, you know, Donald's trying, I think, really hard to follow in the footsteps of Obama's campaign when he first ran with the O logo that was evocative of the American flag, but almost like a sun coming over a landscape. I think Trump wanted to do his own version with a T. He tried to incorporate his running mate Pence in here, but unfortunately the lockup of a T and a P creates sort of a thing going through a hole here. So it kind of turns it into this joke that people online have been having a field day with, making animations where the T is going through, and it's been a big debacle, and Trump wound up pulling it. I think for good reason. I think you do right here, what Stephanie's going to bring up here, you clean it up, simple. The name Trump is already a brand, right? So when you see the word Trump, you already think of power and luxury and, right, big things. And the T doesn't quite do that, right? So you look at something like this, you use this. This almost looks like it would be on one of his hotels or a casino. And that works. It works. It's a powerful name, one syllable, works better than Obama would have worked, being a kind of an odd-looking name and more syllables. So this is what you do. You keep it simple, get out of the way, use the name, and use your brand equity.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Now, if people want to hire you to help rejuvenate their brands, how can they find you?
So just go to brandfire.com and look through the contact section. We'd love to hear from you.
Awesome. Well,
Okay.
thanks so much for
Thanks for
coming
having
on.
us.
We're definitely having you
I'm
back.
going to go catch Pikachu.
All right. All right, so before our final segment, we have breaking Snapchat news. So Snapchat has added more stickers to the app, and this is the most exciting update of all. I have now downloaded this, the new Bitmoji sticker. So you can add these to your snaps. This just happened today. Also, Miranda Kerr is now engaged to the founder of Snapchat, so that also broke today.
Really,
Yeah.
everyone is talking about Snapchat. You know, the Kardashians are on Snapchat. We were talking about it earlier with that scandal. Now they have Bitmojis. Now the founder is engaged to a supermodel. Really, it seems like Snapchat can't go wrong.
Brands colliding with brands, colliding with brands.
Exactly, exactly. So follow us. You'll see our Bitmojis on our account.
We will be writing a blog post. We'll tell you how to download everything. So let us know once you download the new Bitmojis and start using it on Snapchat. We want to hear what you think. Do you like this update? Do you not like this update? Share with us. We want to know.
And now, before we sign off, it's time for our last segment of the day. Get it while it's hot. So each week we'll be reviewing the latest food and drink trends on Instagram. And this week, we sent our amazing social flies to
Our fly girls.
our fly girls, as we like to call them, to ChaChaMatcha. And you can see it here.
So the reason we found out about ChaChaMatcha is because they have the most amazing Instagram feed. So many influencers and celebrities were posting about them. So one of my friends tagged me in a post. Of course, I went over, I saw their account, and I was like, I have to try this. So we are now gonna try ChaChaMatcha's for the first time.
Ready?
Cheers. Oh my God, it's amazing.
It's so good. So
This is very good.
Amazing. And what's really nice about it is that
Love
they
it.
post absolutely beautiful pictures on Instagram, and by doing so, they've been attracting a lot of visitors to their store. And what I love is that it actually tastes as good as it
Wow,
looks,
actually need
which
another
is
sip right
rare.
now.
Usually, food pictures don't taste as good as they look, but this really does.
Very good.
So
Here's
highly
their Instagram
recommend people
account.
go to ChaChaMatcha. And another great thing that they did that our fly girls shared with us is that everything in the store is branded and beautiful. So it's like walking into a beautiful Instagram photo, which is amazing marketing, because something that we always advise our clients is that they make an Instagrammable moment in their restaurant or in their location, and it gets people talking about you, and it gets people posting about you on Instagram, and then these people become your brand ambassadors. So it's super important, and ChaChaMatcha is doing an amazing job. And of course, it helps to have supermodels posting about you.
And influencers.
Exactly.
For the social flies who have been to ChaChaMatcha, what do you guys think?
It was really good.
All right, Caitlin gives it the social fly blue cheer over there.
Yeah, this is definitely a great
This is amazing, actually.
matcha, delicious.
All right, guys, we are going to be back next week with more Social Live, so join us, same time, same place. We'll be bringing you your social media quickie. Until then, stay fly.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.